Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be starting a new series here. It's going to be a mini series. It's probably going to be about 5 to 10 parts, but I'm not exactly sure yet. So I'm going to be doing an overview of Apaloosa Plains, which is the world that comes with The Sims 3 pets. I'm not going to be reviewing the expansion pack like The Sims 3 Pets. I'm just going to be reviewing the world. I love watching YouTube videos that people make where they review worlds like in depth because that's something that I'm super interested in when buying an expansion pack. I really do buy for the worlds, and I'm not sure if there's anybody else like me who also like really is interested in the worlds. But I haven't seen like too many of these videos. I've seen a few. A while ago, I saw somebody do one on sunlit tides. I know they're more popular for like store worlds as opposed to like worlds that come with expansion packs where people will review the entire expansion pack. But yeah, I don't know if this is interesting for anybody, but for me, it's interesting. So that's why I'm filming it because I find it really interesting to make. So let's look at Apaloosa Plains, the world that comes with The Sims 3 pets. So first, this is a description. At one time, Apaloosa Plains was a sleepy ranching township, its only claim to fame being a garish tourist trap that drew in the occasional curious passerby. However, a recent influx of city slickers has turned the area into a bustling hub of activity. They keep arriving with their stacks of simoleons, retrofitting the town with modern amenities, while eagerly believing they've acquired their own slice of country paradise. The clash between old and new is readily apparent, with some elderly diehards clinging to the remaining vestiges of life as they knew it. Will the town come together in a new era of prosperity, or will the generational clash leave a clear line drawn in the sand? Okay, so this is really interesting because to me this seems a lot about there's new Sims who've come to this town and they believe that they're going to be living the country life and living maybe more not naturally but living maybe more true to like authentic. And what am I trying to say right now? I don't know. But anyways, I think there's new Sims who've recently come to this town. Maybe there's some gentrification happening. The Sims who've been in this town for generations are upset because, maybe the new Sims are bulldozing the houses. They're changing the demographics maybe. So the older generational Sims feel like, you know, their their culture, I guess, is being changed by the new people. So this is going to be really interesting to see like what they mean by this and any examples of this actually in the world. So let's go ahead and press play. Okay, so here is the pan over that we get when we enter a world. Sorry, my computer is very slow and it's also a thunderstorm outside, so we'll see how this goes. I probably haven't seen a storm like this in like maybe a year. It's insane. And yeah, so okay, so just like looking at the town or the world, sorry. I always think of them as towns for some reason. So it looks like the town center up here is on top of like a hill. And then if you go up even higher, you have some houses. They look more modern. So maybe this is where like the newcomers are living, the ones who are kind of changing the vibe or the atmosphere of the world. Again, these look like newer, more suburban, like family homes, more like maybe new developments. This kind of a little bit. Okay. Down here, it looks like we have some like maybe these are like the more generational like houses that have been here for a long time, the farms. I really like the setup of this world. It makes sense to me. I know that that's a weird thing to say, but some of the Sims 3 worlds, they just don't make sense to my brain. So like I'll be panning through and I'll get really confused on where something is. Like I would have like a sim and she'd be pregnant and needing to go to the hospital. And it would take me 20 minutes to just be looking for the hospital because it's in some really like weird place. Like it's not this world seems like kind of like all of the community lots are in this town center where you're not going to be like looking over here for like a hospital. Maybe you will be, but that's not what it seems like. I really don't like that. So I like how it's in like a circle kind of like main town buildings here and then it kind of encircles around it. I really like the geography of this world. It looks like it's built on kind of like a bit of like a hilly like region. There's a lake over here or river. I probably would call this a river. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I really like this. So let's like just go into our first household. By the way, what I'm going to be doing is going through each of the households, looking at the pre-made sims and their houses, as well as looking at community lots. So this is what I find enjoyable. I hope somebody out there also finds it enjoyable. So we're going to be looking at a few like families per each part. Okay. Where should we start? Where would be like the most logical place? Mm. Let's start here. Okay, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Let's start here. Who is this? Lionheart. Okay. The townsfolk give Miss Lionheart a wide berth should they see her approaching. Not that there's a problem with her that anyone can pinpoint per se, but she is a little, shall we say, eccentric. Okay. With her colorful leopard print hat. So they don't like her because of her hat. Okay. And garish feline apron, the local teens have dubbed her Old Kitty. That's really random just because she has like a leopard print hat, but okay. A name she'd no doubt give them a good dubbing for should it ever be said to her face. As the last remaining member of her family, she lives out her days with her 4 cats. And that's just the way she likes things. Okay, I feel like she's a misunderstood person. I feel like she's maybe lonely and she has this reputation and let's see what she's all about. But yeah, I definitely feel like maybe she's given like the wrong reputation just for how she appears. Okay, okay. Her house looks a little bit like maybe she's a hoarder. It's an interesting house. Like I'm just okay. Let's start with the sim, and then we'll go into the house afterwards. So, come on, stop being so laggy. The Sims 3 can be a little bit laggy on my computer, especially when there's bad weather out. Maybe it's not because of bad weather and I just am making that up. I don't know. That really affects the way the game runs. Okay, so this is Hetty. She looks, her eyes look a little crazy. She looks like she has like cat eyes. Yeah, so Hetty Lionheart. And she wants to be the Emperor of Evil, so maybe her reputation is like accurate. Maybe people have a reason for staying away from her if she wants to become the Emperor of Evil. Let's see. So, she's an elder? Okay. I didn't think she was an elder. Okay, sure. Yeah, I guess. She looks like she's like 30, but she just became an elder, it looks like. She's a Libra. She's insane. She's a loner. She's hydrophobic, a cat person, and evil. So I think she is a little bit crazy and a bit scary, and I don't blame people from staying away from her. But I still feel bad for her. Maybe I'm just weird. Who knows? Okay, so her favorite color is orange. She likes fish and chips, and she likes kids' music. Libra. No family tree. Crazy cat lady is never a term Hetty would consider, but there's nothing healthy about living in denial. Maybe crazy is a bit of a stretch, but eccentric is certainly spot on. She lives as a recluse in her musty old Victorian home, as far from her neighbors as she can possibly get. Townsfolk give her a wide berth as nobody looks forward to one of her hyperbolic rants on modern society. Perhaps it is best that she sticks to her cats after all. Okay, interesting. Hmm. Let's see her relationship. So she really gets along well with her cats. Obviously, she's a cat person. She's distant friends with this man, Tate. Okay, so she has some friends. Okay, I like that. So this family, Tate and Esme, maybe they're a couple. So I'm happy that she has some friends. If I played with her more in depth, I'd probably try to cultivate that friendship a bit more. Enemies with Maisie Miller, Mothball Lionheart. So one of her cats she does not like. Imogen Pelly, Kim Marshall. Oh, this list looks like it's going to be a long one. Shawnee Fox, Cheyenne, Bertram, Patricia, Jackie, Haley, Calvin. Oh my gosh. Quincy. Hold on. Cornell, Chantrell, Philip. Or is it? That's Felipe. Sorry. Dakota, Benjamin. Oh, she hates Vera. Okay, so that'll be interesting when we come to Vera and see what's going on. Why Vera is her enemy. If there's any specific reason. Okay, so I don't know why she hates one of her cats. She was a test subject. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is that why she's so weird? Was there an experiment that went wrong on her and that's why she's crazy? Okay, maybe. um, one charisma skill. And that looks about it for Hetty. I keep wanting to say Kitty. I don't know why. Okay, so let's look at her cats. So Pickles. This is Pickles. I don't know which one's Pickles is this one, I think. Yeah. Pickles is a female, almost an elder, maybe halfway to an elder about. She's aggressive, hyper, skittish, destructive, and independent. Friends with these two cats. Actually, she's married, or she's. Why did I think that cats could get married to each other? What? Sorry. She's mate with Mothball. So that's her husband, I guess. Yes, she's really good friends with Muffin. I like these cats' names. They're really funny. Maria, that's not that funny. Oh, Maria's her daughter. What? She hates her daughter. I mean, it's just cat drama, so it isn't really drama, but she hates her cat daughter. She likes Hetty, though. Okay. Mothball. Now, Mothball, again, a bit less than halfway to elder. He is a genius, noisy, piggy, friendly, and clueless. Again, friends with his mate slash cat wife. And, and oh my gosh, this is like a lot of cat drama. And he is friends with his daughter. Like his wife, I guess, is not friends with the daughter. And he does not like Hetty. And he is enemies with Muffin. What did Muffin do? Okay. Wow. I never thought there would be like a lot of cat drama. So Muffin is like just became an adult. Muffin is quiet, adventurous, proud, hunter, and lazy. And Muffin likes his owner Hetty and Pickles and hates Mothball and hates Maria. Wait a minute. Did Mothball like cheat on Muffin? Can cats like cheat on each other? I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Am I just going crazy? Maybe, but there is a reason that he does not like Mothball and Maria. Okay, so Maria is a kitty. She is halfway to being an adult. She's aggressive, hyper, and destructive. I think she's like the best friend with Hetty out of all of them. Really good friends with her father, Mothball. Again, not friends with her mother, Pickles, and does not like Muffin. Maybe Muffin was like a new cat that Hetty brought in, and like the other cats are territorial and they don't like her, Muffin. If Muffin's a female, I don't really remember. Okay, so her house is like spooky. It has this gate. Like, nobody come into my house, please. Okay, interesting. Like, why does she have this like inside chair? This looks like a chair it should be in the living room, not outside. I don't know. Okay. Sorry, if I make you nauseous while watching like my videos because like you get motion sickness, I'm sorry. This is my first time recording in game, so I do not know how it's going to go. I mean, it's probably not going to be the best, obviously. Her kitchen is scary. I'm scared. I don't like this girl. Everything looks dirty in her house. Like, I don't know what, like, texture or colors these are or, like, what, but they look dirty to me. And her kitchen, why does she have a barbecue? Can't you get, like, carbon monoxide poisoning from using a barbecue inside? Like, I know that you can, like, it's not good for your health, okay? If you do that, because like we'll have power outages. Where I live, we always have power outages, and people have brought like their barbecues inside to like heat up their house or something. There's something like that, and they've all like passed away. I don't know why she would have that. It's weird. And why does she have a kid's high chair? That's really creepy. I don't like her. Okay, the bathroom's just normally creepy. Wait, does she have a fridge outside? Why is her fridge outside? What is up with this lady? She's Does she have a bed in her? Okay, yeah, this is really weird. I don't feel bad for her anymore. Her living room has a like a TV and a couch, which is normal. What is this called? Foosball or something like that? Table? That's fine. Why is there a bed here? Why? And also she has an upstairs, so why? Okay, why would you not put the bed upstairs? And what? Okay, there's another bedroom that looks like a creepy adult kid's room thingy. Like, what is this? This is scary. Oh, this is cat print, but it's kind of scary. This looks like penguins, but it's cats. But why does she have a bed? Oh no, the lights are flickering. I hope we don't lose power. So why does she have a bed in her living room? This girl's weird. Okay. So that is Hetty. Very creepy, very weird lady. Let's move on. Okay, so let's continue on to our next family. So we left off here. So let's move this way in the bottom part of the town, and then we'll go up, like we'll go horizontal and vertical, so we can remember. Okay, so the next family is the Martingale family. So their description: Sophia felt trapped for years, trapped in a loveless marriage, entrapped in the concrete jungle of the city. I feel you, girl. I would feel the same way. She made the decision to take back her life by kicking her husband to the curb and uprooting her moody teenage son for a fresh start in the country. Flush with cash from the divorce, she purchased a house to help charm the posh country crowd. So she wants to fit in, I guess. Now that she's a cougar, on the prowl, will young Cruz be able to adjust to his new family and make friends in a brand new town? What do you mean his new family? It's like his mom. Okay. Let's check them out. They have a horse, it seems, as well. Okay, so what's the Martingale? Okay, the Martingale family. Okay, let's again start with the Sims. So we'll start with Sophia, the mother, the cougar. Okay, so she's really pretty. This is Sophia. She looks very equestrian in that outfit. Very like, have you like seen the the new TV series, The Chair? Is her name like Sandra Oh? The lady from Grey's Anatomy, the lady who wants to be like a cardio, Christina. Well, I can't speak properly. Christina from Grey's Anatomy, the actress who plays her, is in this new series called The Chair, where she's like a professor at university, and it's all like very academia. And this just reminds me of academia and that movie and how they dress, or sorry, TV series. So I also like how she has like a mole here. I used to have a mole there. Honestly, like it just went away. But yeah, I used to have a mole there like when I was a baby. And she also has really thin eyebrows. I would definitely change that. Um, Sophia's, sorry, not that there's anything wrong with like thin eyebrows. I just wanted to say this because I also have like barely any eyebrow hair, so I feel her pain. Sophia's lifetime wish is to be swimming in cash, so I feel like she's kind of like looking for like a young rich guy now that she's divorced. Okay, interesting. So she's like almost halfway to being an elder. She's flirty. She's a perfectionist. She's a snob. She's ambitious and an equestrian. So yeah, she definitely strikes me as an equestrian and somebody who's like these traits like fit her in my opinion so far about what I've learned about her. She's like wants everything to be exactly a certain way. She wants the best for herself and her family, and maybe she's going to flirt her way to get there. She likes spice brown, me too, fruit parfait, and classical music. Okay, let's see her family. Oh, she's also a Scorpio. Let's see her family tree. So, yes, she just has her son, no other information about her. Um, Scrapbook. Caution, cougar on the prowl. Okay, Sophia is taking back her life, and as far as she's concerned, she's 40 years young. Fresh off a divorce and new to the countryside, she's happy to catch the attention of any suitor that looks her way, even if it means her making the opening move. Okay. Any suitor, I don't know. She gave me the vibes that she was more like picky. She wasn't like just looking for anybody. But maybe not. Sorry about that. Okay, so relationships. So it looks like she has a relationship with somebody so far. He's also like wearing sunglasses. Like her son. I don't know, it's a little bit weird. Like he looks like he's like trying to be her son, or her son's trying to be like him maybe. I don't know. They look similar to me. So this guy's name is Kanoa Parrot. Please let me know if I am saying that wrong, because I don't want to butcher anybody's names. Kanoa, I like that name though. So yeah, that's her romantic interest. Pretty good friends with her son. friends with her horse. Doesn't really know her boss. Okay, is this her ex-husband? Maybe we'll see when we go to her son's family tree. Gavin, what's her last name? Martingale. Martingale. I can't say that. I don't know if I should say Martingale or Martingale. Okay. So I think this is her ex-husband Gavin Pinkerton. Their last names are like really hard to say. Gavin Pinkerton. And he looks like that typical like rich guy who wants everyone to know that he's rich. I think that's her ex. Okay. I wonder what happened between the two of them. Okay, this does not fit her in my mind. Like, if I were to play this family more, I would definitely change her career. Professional sports, like maybe like an equestrian, but snack hawker, I cannot see her doing this at all. I definitely see her being like more posh. Like she would not want to do that job. Um, she only has one athletic skill, but yes, riding current level 6, so definitely like into horses. I love that. Okay, so let's go to her son, Cruz. So Cruz is a teenager, so no lifetime wish yet. He looks like he basically just turned into a teenager, pretty much. He is okay. Why am I like still on Sophia when I'm talking about Cruz? Like, am I okay? I don't know. Why why does Cruz look like he's trying to be like Brad Pitt? Well, he looks like he's trying to be a celebrity like country singer. I don't know. That shirt too. Like, have any of you seen Prison Break? Okay, so I was just recently rewatching Prison Break, and in season, okay, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen Prison Break, skip for like 20 seconds, please. So, in maybe even more, like, I don't know how long I'm going to be talking about this for, but in Prison Break season 2, like, Lincoln, when they're like out of prison, when they break out, he's walking around with this button up shirt, like, half undone. And I'm like, why? Like, and he's wearing sunglasses like that too. So he reminds me of like Lincoln and what he's wearing. Like, why are you wearing sunglasses and a half button up shirt to run away from like what? Anyways, I don't like this look with like the half button up. It looks weird to me. But anyways, Cruz. Yes, just turned teen. Okay. He's a slob. He's a vehicle enthusiast. He is vegetarian and grumpy. So kind of giving me that like teenage vibes of like I don't know. I mean, I know that these are his traits like forever. They're not going to change, but just grumpy, slob. Maybe he's into cars. Okay. I mean, he obviously is into cars with this trait. So he is a Cancer. Let's read about his biography. Cruz was perfectly happy living in Bridgeport. Okay, so they're from Bridgeport. He had his friends, his hobbies. He'd even successfully blocked out his parents' frequent fighting. Ever since his mom kicked his dad to the curb, though, his life has been turned upside down. So his mom broke up with his dad. Okay. I wonder why. Dragged out to the country, he's been forced to fit in with a crowd that totally isn't his scene. In a time of life when you really don't want to stand out. So I feel like that's why he's like with those sunglasses, like he's more of a city guy. He is not like these country people. Worse yet, he has to deal with his mom bringing new men home constantly. What's a trouble teen to do? So her like romantic like stuff that she's doing is really like stressing him out and like not good for him. Okay. Relationships. Okay. Best friends with Maisie. So he has one friend. So like I don't know. He does have a friend, a best friend. So that's good. And maybe they might start something like romantic. Um, Maisie is the name of my stuffed animal. So I don't know. I really like the name Maisie actually. He's actually pretty good friends with his mom, even though like his bio says about, how he's frustrated with her behavior. He hates the horse. I feel like he thinks his mom gives more attention to the horse than him. That's why he hates the horse. Okay, high school C student. Wow, amazing writing skill. Okay, maybe he could become a writer. Okay, let's look at the horse, Marnie. I like that name for a horse. Isn't that the name of the girl from Halloween Town, Marnie? Okay, I like this horse too. It's very regal looking. So Marnie is like maybe just turned to an adult. He's nervous, neat, agile, and fast. And he also likes Sophia and does not like Cruz. Okay. Now let's look at their house. Okay, where do you enter? Is this a bungalow? Okay, this is a bungalow. This is a nice house though. Wow. I really love like bungalow houses in The Sims because I just find them so much easier to like you can see all the Sims at the same time. I really like them. Okay, so you walk in. It's kind of weird to me. Like this looks like it should be in the backyard. Is this like this is their front door? But looks like it should be in the backyard. This stuff, but it's okay. You walk into their living room. Okay, no TV though. I don't know if it's just me, but like I always think there should be a TV in the living room. Maybe that's like not good. Their dining room is like connected to the living room. Then you have this kitchen. I really like this kitchen. Okay, I really like it. I don't like the color of the like. I don't like the marble or whatever this is. I don't like it, but I like the living room if it was different color wood. I guess you could say. And I love using these windows. By the way, I love using those windows in my Sims houses because it just lets in so much light. It's really beautiful. Okay, bathroom, and this is Sophia's room over here. This is a really nice room. I really like this. And I think this is Cruz's room, which is like a pretty nice room for a teenager. So I don't know why he's tripping, honestly. Like, this is really nice. They have like a lizard, which is really cool. I love that they have small animals that come with The Sims 3 pets. Like, I've recently got 2 fish, and like, I've had fish before when I was a kid, and I did not know how to like treat fish or how to take care of them. And that's why my fish did not make it very far. Because I did not realize like fish are a lot of effort, like a lot. I would say almost as much as a dog. I didn't think that. I mean, I probably should have. It's probably bad that I didn't, but yeah, fish are a lot of effort. They're really cute though. They have like personalities, and right now my fish has been hiding a lot lately, so I don't know what that means. Let me know in the comments. Please don't freak me out though. So they have this like feels like it's like a hot tub weird thing, and then like a you can swim laps here or something, but you can't. Okay, they also have this like barn stables. That's what it's called for their horse. I love like the stables. I love that. It's very like cool. I feel like you could like if you're the teenager like meet up with like your girlfriend in the stables and just like hang out or drink in there or something. Obviously when he's old enough. But yeah, so that's the Martingale family. Like very interesting family. I like this family. I would probably play with them. I would be interested to play with them. Okay, on to the next family. We'll probably do one more family before we end this part. Okay, so sticking with our plan, let's do this family next, and then the next part we'll go over to a couple of community lots. So the next family is called the Country Cowpokes. Okay? Chuck Hobble has had enough of scrambling to book gigs and spending every night in a different dusty motel room. Bumps, lumps, thrills, and spills have all contributed to the aches in his bones. Nobody said the life of a rodeo cowboy would be so easy, but settling down as a minor celebrity in a town like Appaloosa has its perks. He moved in with his longtime friend Johnny, a country songwriter who shares the pains of losing a family due to life on the road. Okay, so both of them kind of got into the fame thing like country singers, and like it seems like they drifted apart from their families. It's interesting. When they aren't busy swapping stories of groupies, they tend to their horses in their now peaceful existence. So, 2 friends, like ex, I guess, like celebrity has-beens maybe, but like in this town, everyone like thinks they're celebrities still. Okay, let's see. Okay, just continue. Okay, okay. Okay. This is a like big property, like really big. Whoa, whoa. Okay, this is like this is interesting. I've never seen like a house like this or built like this in The Sims. Like, look at their. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's look at The Sims first, and we'll look at their house, which is really interesting to me. So Johnny, Johnny's a 1-star celebrity. I don't know if you have to have like, is it late night that comes with celebrity points? I don't know if you have to have that or not for that to be activated. Johnny Johnson. His name is like a. It sounds like a singer celebrity name. Okay, he looks like a yeah, he looks like a singer. He looks like a country singer. I love his hair. Love it. Okay. So his lifetime wish is to be a rock star. Are we surprised? No. Um Simology. He's almost an elder, so he's getting older. He's getting up there in age, kind of maybe like I don't know, not as popular to be like on the road when you're getting to that older age. Maybe you want to settle down, which is what I think they've done. Yeah, so almost an elder. He is a great kisser, a party animal, a virtuoso, inappropriate, and an equestrian. Are we surprised? No. These traits go perfectly with the sim. Sometimes I read a sim's like story and I look at their traits and I feel like the traits don't go with their story or like how I picture them. But his traits are perfect. Party animal, party scene, inappropriate, singer, like yeah, I vibe with it. He likes color gray. He likes do surprise and indie music. Okay, no family tree. He is a Scorpio. Okay, yeah, celebrity status 1. Let's read his bio. As a longtime country songwriter, Johnny is in the twilight of his career. His success was ultimately bittersweet, as life on the road led to the loss of a family who simply couldn't stand life without him anymore. So his family couldn't stand life without him, so they left him. That to me is a little bit confusing. I mean, I get it, like maybe they're tired of like him always choosing like the party over them, but yeah, I don't get that to me. Like, I'm not somebody who would like end things because like you don't see the person that much, because then you're never going to see the person. Um, Now he's the one who feels the sting of being alone. He recently invited his good friend Chuck to take the spare bedroom, but will his company be enough to fill the hole in his heart? So I think maybe the issue was like he was choosing to party with his groupies and like choosing not to be with his family. Okay. So he is best friends with Chuck. Chuck is the guy who he lives with. Best friends with Freebird, who I think is his horse. I love that name for like this guy's horse. Wow, I'm sorry. I love that name for this guy's horse. That just sounds like the name that he would name his horse. Okay. I mean, he has a girlfriend, so is he really doing that bad? I don't know. And her name is Honey. Honey Darnell. This is just country music, like I don't know. This is really funny to me. I love country music and I just think this is so accurate. Her name is Honey and she's a level 3 celebrity. So maybe like he was flirting with some girls on the road, some other celebrities, and that's why his family left him. But now he has this love interest. Okay. He's in a band with her. Okay. Okay, so maybe he was like flirting with his band member and that's why his family was upset. He's friends with this guy, Zach. He's friends with his friend's horse, Shadow, and his boss, Gerpel. They don't really have any relationship. So he's a band manager. So I guess like, you know, he was in a band, I just said the same thing twice. I apologize. It is getting late. So I guess he was in a band and then he's like retired now to like be the manager of a band. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm just guessing here. But he's a level 4 in music career. Okay. He has level 3 guitar, not the best. Okay, let's look at his friend Chuck. Chuck. Chuck looks more like a tradition, like Johnny looks like a country singer, and Chuck just looks like a country guy. Like, he doesn't have that, like, singer style, the country rock style. His lifetime wish is to be an internet. Wait, was he also in the band? Is that what it said? Maybe he wasn't even like a music. Oh, I think he was a musician as well. Who knows? His lifetime wish is to be an international super spy, and that to me is really confusing. Like, that does not go with his story at all. So he's younger than Johnny. He just became an adult. He loves the outdoors. He is hot-headed, a daredevil, animal lover, and a light sleeper. I feel like, I don't know, I'm not really loving like his character as much as Johnny in terms of being like all coming together. I don't know. His favorite color is blue. He likes grilled salmon and indie music. He's a Pisces, so let's read his bio. Yeehaw! An old regular on the rodeo circuit. Chuck has lots of stories, of tall stories, to tell anyone who cares to listen. So he was in, okay, this makes more sense to me. I was confused. He was in the rodeo. So he wasn't like a celebrity, like country singer. He was a celebrity, like rodeo guy. After so many years on the road, he's happy to move in with his friend Johnny for a long deserved break. His body is feeling pretty busted and broken these days, but never say never when it comes to a more sense to me, because like I didn't realize he was in the rodeo, not a country singer. So that's why like he's loves the outdoors, animal lover. Okay, that's fine, but this still doesn't make any sense to me. Best friends with Johnny. Oh, what's his celebrity level? Does he have celebrity level? No, he's not a celebrity really. Best friends with his horse Shadow. Love that name. He's also friends with Zach, so Zach's like kind of in their friend group. He's friends with this girl named Oriole, maybe Oriole. That's a very unusual name. I've never heard that name before. I mean, sorry, I misspoke. Maybe that's not unusual. I've just never heard it before. I don't want to be saying something is unusual just because I haven't heard it. Oriole, it's interesting. So he's friends with this girl. She seems nice. Friends with his buddy's horse, Freebird. What? Wait a minute. He's also dating Honey. This is why I love The Sims 3, like all the drama. So Johnny and Chuck are both dating the same girl. That's going to cause some drama if you play this household, I'm sure. She's kind of, okay. She's kind of got a lot of guys on the go there, Honey. And I guess his partner, okay, he's a cop. His partner is Gussie. So I guess, like, oh, his boss is Felipe. So I guess what happened was maybe he was in the rodeo and then he kind of semi-retired to be a cop, and that's why he wanted to become an international super spy. Now he likes that new career. Okay. He is really good at riding, which makes sense since he was in the rodeo, and he has one logic skill. Okay, let's look at the horses. So first, Shadow. Shadow is Chuck's horse. I love Shadow. Shadow is really, really cute. I love that horse. Very nice looking. I love all the horses in general in this game. So Shadow is halfway to being an elder. She's obedient, genius, agile, brave, and fast. Okay. Best friends with Freebird, so the horses are best friends. I love that. Friends with her, like, owner. Friends with Haley. I don't know who she is yet. And friends with Johnny. Okay, let's see Freebird. Freebird's really cute as well. Freebird's best friends with Shadow and, wait. Sorry, I started off with the relationships. Freebird is also halfway to being an elder. She is Omery. I don't know what that means. Let's read that. Oh, sorry, ornery. I know what ornery means. I just could not read properly. So she is ornery, nervous, hates jumping, fast, and piggy. She's best friends with Shadow, best friends with her owner, Johnny, friends with Chuck, and friends with this girl, Haley, who we've not met yet. So they have this amazing, amazing property. Like they have this place where their horses can do jumps. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love love this. So their horses can train on their property. But I don't think that's their property. They have this stable. I just love this for the horses. This is amazing for them. Lots of place to like run around. I just think this is really cool. I like this lot a lot. I love how they have like this like parking area. It's a very country. Like you park your cars in the front and there's this huge walkway to get to your house. That's very country. I feel like a lot of these houses are going to be bungalows, which I love. So you walk in, you have the couch, you have music, like music, a stereo, like kitchen. It gives me very like bachelor pad vibes. Kitchen, dining table, bathroom, one of the guys' rooms, and a bathroom in another guys' rooms. Okay, it's like pretty like I don't know. I like it. It's just like it's not too like too much. I don't like um in the Sims games when you have like a family and they're rich and they just have tons of rooms with like no furniture in them, and I don't know what to do with those rooms, and it's just so unrealistic. Maybe it's not unrealistic for the super rich, but it's just like what are you going to put in those rooms? So yeah, they have quite a bit of money and they just kind of have like what you would need in the house, which I really like. Maybe it's like more simple living country. I really like that. Okay, so I think we're going to end this part off here. Join me next time for part 2 in this mini series about Apaloosa Plains, and we will discuss some other families and some of the first community lots you'll be looking at in this world. I hope you enjoyed, and please like and subscribe if you don't mind or if you like these videos. Thank you.